everyone, it's Emma and this is Katie, and today we're going to show you how to make your own yarn Christmas tree.
So to make this tree, you're gonna need a few items. You're going to need some cardstock or a thick paper, just cut it into a rectangle. You're going to need some parchment paper or saran wrap or something to wrap around your cone. This way the Mod Podge doesn't stick. You're gonna need some felt to decorate your tree. You're gonna need some tape, some yarn, and some Mod Podge.
All right, so the first step is going to be making the cone. This is going to be used as the base of the shape of your tree. So however big or small you want your tree to be, that's how big you're going to need to make your cone. So you're gonna grab your piece of paper, you're gonna take the top corner and turn it down to the side to create a cone shape. And once you get that shape, you're gonna take a little piece of tape and secure it so that it doesn't lose its shape. Now once you have it, you're gonna have some extra sitting down at the bottom. You're gonna wanna take a pair of scissors and just cut that off. This way your cone will sit nicely on the table.
Then the next step is you're gonna take some parchment paper and you're gonna wrap it around your cone. You're gonna wanna tape it into place so it is secure.
Once you have your cone covered in your parchment paper, you are then going to take your yarn and start wrapping it around your tree. So you're gonna want to just hold it in place and just start wrapping around your cone. You can do this in whatever design or pattern you want. And as you're doing that, you're gonna start taking some of the Mod Podge and layering it on top of the yarn.
So while you're doing this, you're gonna wanna make sure that you are putting a good amount of Mod Podge on there. Otherwise, your yarn will move and you will lose that pretty tree shape that you are trying to give it. So once you are finishing up, you're gonna wanna make sure that you do tuck your end piece of yarn very well. This way it doesn't stick out at the end.
The next step is going to be decorating your tree. So while it is still wet, if you have little pieces of felt or fabric, or you could even probably use paper, you're gonna take a little bit more of that Mod Podge, put a little bit on the back of whatever you're using to decorate, and then it should stick right to your tree. If you want to wait for it to completely dry, you could also use hot glue, and you could glue on little mini ornaments or anything like that. But if you're doing it while it's wet, the Mod Podge will just continue to stick right on, and then you can let it all completely dry together.
So once your tree is completely dried, you're gonna wanna go ahead and remove it from the cone. So you're gonna wanna start squeezing at the bottom to break the Mod Podge away from your parchment paper and your cone. You wanna be careful, this way you don't accidentally break your tree, so you may need a parent's help for this. And then it should come off just fine, and your tree will be complete.
All right, we can't wait to see how your guys' trees turned out. Please post pictures of them on the Facebook page so we can see how you decorated them, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.